Hey everybody, in this video we're going to be going over how to find groups and then also how to find people that are going to fit your target audience that you can start adding to your personal page, and then those groups that you can start posting in.
Yep. So like she said, you want to find your target audience. So like Kylie and I are both stay-at-home moms. So our target is just naturally stay-at-home moms. They just tend to gravitate towards us. If you're a stay-at-home dad, if you're a college student, if you just need extra money on the side, just find your target audience. So let's go with groups first. And buy, sell, trade groups is, you need to be quiet, mommy's working. Buy, sell, trade groups are great groups to add yourself to. And so first thing you want to do is make sure that group is in a state that's free. So I know that Florida is a free state, so I'm going to go Florida, buy, sell, trade groups. And you see that I have joined some of these, so I'm just going to click on it. And what you want to do before you add yourself to a group is to read the description. They're going to tell you straight up, please keep your voice down. They're going to tell you straight up if there is no posting, advertising or at-home jobs. So this one doesn't. This says no spam, but we're not considered spam if we're only posting like once a week. So just read the about, and then also read if they have a pinned post, which sometimes it doesn't pop up unless you're joined to it. So once my computer wants to load, I'll show you the pinned post. So this one doesn't have a pinned post. So if they have a pinned post, read that. It'll be at the top, and I'll say pinned post. So just like that, that's how you find groups. You can also do all kinds of yard sale groups. So you can do that. Same thing applies to every group you add yourself to. Always read to make sure you're allowed to post in there. You can do, what other groups, Kylie?
Now hiring groups. Those are another good one, again, in those free states. A good thing to do is go to like a Google page, and like for instance, Tammy used Florida, is go to Florida on Google and look up like counties in Florida or cities in Florida, and then you can search like, Miami buy, sell, trade if you didn't know Miami was in Florida, or things like that, or like Miami now hiring. But getting creative with them as well. I've talked about before, that since I'm pregnant, I'm part of a What to Expect When You're Expecting app on my phone, and I post in there all the time and get leads out of there. So you just have to get creative with wherever your target audience is. Make sure you're posting there, and again, making sure it's allowed. If it's not allowed, don't do it, but if it is, then go for it. Or if it doesn't specify, if it doesn't say no work at home, nothing like that, then feel free to post.
Yeah, so, no advertising your business, they'll say. Yeah. So another thing is you can just straight up do no rules yard sale or buy, sell, trade, or now hiring, anything like that, put no rules. And you can just go through it. Like I'm a part of these ones. And some of them will be just like USA. Some will be like right here, Georgia. Again, read the rules first, because sometimes they'll say no rules and then they'll like put rules up. I don't know, but most of the time they won't. So, just see where they're at, like Aberdeen, Washington. And Washington's a free state. Pennsylvania. So just like that. See all these that I joined? It's so easy that way. So, so that's how you find groups. Now we'll go into finding people. So if you go here to your friends list, I think is the easiest way to do this. Mm-hmm. And then you go find friends. You'll see all these friend requests that I haven't approved because they're random people that just did it to me on, anyway. So what you want to do is you want to go city. So I'm going to go Miami, Florida, just because that's what popped in my head since Kylie said it. And I'm going to go stay-at-home moms, because again, find your target audience. You can just college students, totally target college students. And what you want to do is stalk people. Okay. So these people should be Miami, but you want to obviously double check if they are. But so you just check them, maybe look over their profile a little bit, make sure it's somebody you want to add to your page, and then add them. I always add women because I'm a woman. I don't really want to add men to my page. So that's just me. Again, stay-at-home moms. And then another way you can find people is to go straight up to stay-at-home moms. And you're not going to add yourself to I actually added myself to this, but you're not going to add yourself to this. You're going to just add people from the group, because they'll show you.
Just make sure you're not adding admins, because you're self-blocked and you'll get reported.
Yeah.
So look and see who the admins are, and just make sure you're not reporting them. As long as you're not, and make sure you're not adding them. As long as you're not adding them, you should be just fine.
Well, again, don't add yourself to the group, because even if you're not added to the group, you can see who's in there. That way they have no way of knowing how you added them. Because some groups, I've noticed, I have added myself to a couple groups because Kylie suggested to say, hey guys, I'm just looking for stay-at-home mom friends, and they'll add you. But go ahead, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you don't even add yourself, let me actually show you an example then. Let me do this. The example of one that I'm not in. So see all stay-at-home mom groups. Okay, so right here, Momming Together. So see here, I can see who's in this group. So I'm just gonna go here. That way they can't, a lot of times they'll say, do not add people if you're part of the group. Don't randomly add people, they'll kick you out. So you're not even in it, they can't kick you out. So you just wanna go, it takes time, guys, because you're gonna search people, you wanna read things to make sure. So I wanna make sure this person's even in the US. It doesn't say, so again, this takes time to go through people to find. And this is your audience, your target audience. This is people who are going to be on your page. They're going to watch you, whatever you're doing, and they're going to trust you more because they're going to see you post. They're going to see your lives. And they're just going to develop some kind of, okay, Minnesota. So Minnesota is still a state, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just going to add this girl. Okay, sometimes you can't. Again, sometimes it takes time because I should have seen that right here. That's a bad example. Well, anyways, you get the picture. This takes time to do. Sometimes it'll pop up right here. So sometimes I'm not even going to waste my time and even click on it. I'm just going to do this. Or again, bam, like that. Sometimes people will ask why you're adding them. Just say, I say something like, I'm just networking, trying to meet new people. What is it, something you say, Kylie?
I just say, I saw you were a mom and I like making new mom friends.
Yeah. So some people.
You don't say anything that makes you think you're going to try to sell them anything.
Yeah. Sometimes saying networking, it might be like a red flag to them, but people don't ask me very often. So some people are really nice about it and some people aren't. So just talk to them and move on if they're not nice about it. But yeah, see again, Minnesota. I'm just gonna go ahead and add this girl. So that's how you find groups and people. Is there anything you would like to add, Kylie?
The only other thing with finding people to add is also, which is always, it's annoying, but you can use it to your benefit, is when you're going through your newsfeed, clicking on the sponsored ads and adding people that have interacted in those sponsored ads that fit your target audience. So like for instance, as a stay-at-home mom, if a sponsored ad for the Moby wrap pops up, I'm going to click and see who's commented, who's liked it because they interact on Facebook, and I'm going to add those people. The other way is going to pages that you like, because you're going to have similar interests with these people if you go to pages you like. Which, Tammy, do you want to do that really quick? Go to the pages you've liked?
Yes.
And then just so they can see on the computer what it looks like. But if you go to pages you've liked and add people that are on those same things. So like I actually the other day went to Nespresso because I'm obsessed with my new Nespresso and added people from there. Because I mean, it doesn't have to be like, you know, just stay-at-home mom groups. Like, you know, there's a lot of moms that like coffee. So I can find moms that have liked Nespresso. You know, you have to get kind of creative with how you find people.
Okay, here we go. Liked pages.
Yeah, that's it.
So go like, I don't like a lot of pages. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so like Halo Top. Like if you were to click Halo Top or This Is Us, that'd be a good one. That'd be a lot of moms. But
yeah.
But going to pages like this, and then seeing who's liked the page or who's commented on stuff.
Comment is a good thing.
Yeah, because you want people that are on Facebook and interacting. If there's somebody that's just like flying through their news feed and they're never interacting, you don't want them on your page because they're not going to interact with you.
Right here. View comments. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, let's see if she is in a state that I want to add her to. Doesn't say. Anyways, you get the picture, guys. That's how you find people. That's how you find groups. You can even, as far as go to your news feed and just go to things that have been shared. Like, here's a good thing to look at, a paid ad. But things that have been shared. Like, let me actually get to something real quick. Okay, so nope, bad example. Again, guys, this takes a little bit of time. But you guys, let's be honest, you're already scrolling through Facebook. So, I mean, you know, might as well make your money doing this.
Yeah, because I mean, even when you're just on for leisure, if you see a good sponsored ad pop up that fits your target audience, just add some people while you're there, you know?
I think my daughter just grabbed a snack and is now coming upstairs. Of course, people are, so sponsored ads galore, but I'm trying to give you another example. Trying. People are normally sharing things like crazy, but I'm not seeing. Yeah, baby. Baby's up. Did you grab a snack? Yes. Okay, well, shoot. Okay, I really wanted to give you guys an example, but I'm not seeing an example. So like things that people share, you know, that people have shared, like so many, like this. Okay, here we go. Perfect. This has been shared. So you want to click on the original one. It's easier. Click on the original one and go to the comments on that one. That isn't how to go. And you just want to go to the comments, guys, and then go. That's what all I was trying to show you. But yeah, that's how you find groups and people. All right. Yep, that's it.
Bye.